Hello ladies and all the fools that have come through all my years of street peddling. We return to Spelunky and more speedruns. It is Speedrun City over here, and I was just thinking, I want to improve my time. I'm not going to be fancy, I'm not going to be crazy, I'm not going to set these lofty goals for myself. I'm not in a kind of rush to get every single accomplishment done. It will be silly to get accomplishments done. I mean, I am content. Ooh, there's a compass. Let's just go. Let's just go forward. I am content with just being amazing and just whipping backwards every single arrow that I find. But I am very much content with such things. That being said, though, we have a new Jedi here. I'm going to grab it. There could be something incredible. Such as a very, very easy key for me to grab. That was so freaking easy. Holy crap! That was fantastic. I am quite excited about this very first of our speedrun attempts. I mean, I'm not like going super duper fast, but it's pretty awesome that I have the Jedi going into the jungle. I have no resources really, but it's good enough. And while I am not crazy about getting that Yama run just yet, it'll be pretty cool to get it done. I'm going to say, like, if the Jedi is right there, I'm going to go for it. Even though, you know, the good way to do things would be to set the goal immediately, to put it right there, clear as crystal, and simply say, okay, this is what I'm going to accomplish, and forego every other possibility. But I don't know, it just feels wrong to deprive myself of the possibility of going to hell and doing a hell speedrun if the opportunity presents itself. That being said, this seed is not being terribly good about such things. That was very upsetting. Ooh, we have the black market close by. I cannot see it. Probably. It's probably up. Where is it, man? It's so hard to see. Where is it? Where is it? I'm trying to concentrate here and trying to find it. Are you kidding me, man? 30 seconds. It's behind this sticky trap. Right? Yeah, it's totally behind this sticky trap. I'm going to put it there. I think it's right there. Oh, that's beautiful. Too bad, no? It took me 45 seconds to get that found, but at least it is there. At least it's there. Now we get this done. Hopefully everybody gets destroyed quite quickly. This shopkeeper's still alive. Okay, now he's dead. Let's drop down there. It's so hard to get in there. So hard to get in there. Alright, sweet deal. Shooting people in the back is great. How is this man still alive? I am very impressed. Very impressed with his ability. I'm throwing a bunch of bombs on there, just hoping for the best. I'm going to dig my way down. That is, I think, the way to do things. And now I have plenty of bombs. I have a jetpack. And I have a shotgun. And the Ankh. So this hell run is going quite nicely. I am so excited about getting a damn easy hell run. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm wasting time. That's what I'm doing here. I'm trying to find the exit. I am going the exact opposite way that I'm supposed to go. There it is. Really, man? Why you have to be so freaking difficult? Alright, wonder if I have to kill myself here or I need to continue on to the next level. It's so crazy that getting this on the first attempt. Alright, the very first attempt we get a very awesome candidate for hell. Of course, you know, it's extremely difficult to pull it off. I think the hard part is over, but getting to the temple is so damn hard. Getting through the temple is so damn hard. Sometimes you get screwed so hard in the temple. So just see my previous daily challenge. Not previous daily challenge. My previous speedrun attempt through the temple. As in the one that was actually successful. The one that is actually a highlight of getting to Olmec and succeeding. It was, holy crap, it was one of the worst temples I've ever seen, and I only was fortunate enough to get through it. Man, I could have totally used those sticky bombs, but I'm going to just count my blessings and say I am glad that I'm still alive. We need to find Anubis to maybe make it through this horrible nightmare. Get to find this disgusting rat man. So hard to kill this man. That was terrible. It's so hard to kill him. Really, man? Really? You're going to do this to me? You piece of garbage. You almost got me sacrificed. That would have been the worst. And also would have been amazing. It would have been one of the most amazing deaths. Why am I... What? Oh, thank you. Thank you, beautiful... Oh, beautiful croc man. You actually saved me from my own stupidity because I was about ready to get utterly destroyed. Where's the entrance to the City of Gold? Be careful here about very careful about bad circumstances. There it is. I should have seen that earlier. It is so easy to waste a lot of time in the temple, but hey, we made it to the City of Gold. I think this is as far as I've gotten in a speedrun through all the way to hell. So hopefully we can make this happen. This is a very, very unfortunate setup for going into the place of nightmares over here. We want to pick this up and then leave. Don't think we want to kill Anubis Stooges yet. Oh, whoa. Everything worked out. If my commentary seems faltering or like I cannot make any sense, is because I am very much concentrated on what's happening here. I'm trying so hard to not lose this. It is so awesome to get this chance at not failing. Oh, that's right, we need to kill this guy. I don't have sticky bombs, so we kinda need to take the long run here. But the thing is, any kind of victory in hell is a victory that I can say it is the best I've ever done. So let's get Olmec away from here. Usually you would use Olmec to go all the way to the bottom, get the hell away from here. But I guess we're stuck doing this. I think this is faster than running Olmec down. It's probably faster than running Olmec all the way down. Oh shit. This is so terrible. I am wasting so much time. But like I've said, this is like the absolute best I've ever gotten. Simply because I've never gotten it once. So this might be amazing. Woo! Really. I'm very upset about your insistence, Olmec, of being a pain in my asshole, but what is the time right now, actually? 6:35, so this is an extremely long speedrun to Olmec. Still qualifies. What is this? There's no way out here. Alright, that is an actual damsel. I guess we are not doing the whole... Nice. I've never speedrun through the hell levels, so I'm going to be very, very slow here. We're not going to do the Vlad's Amulet. It's weird for me not to do the Vlad's Amulet. Man, so hard to get through. Why is life so hard? Just put a bomb right there. Continue on down. This way, I guess. So difficult. Okay, that's an excellent way of getting through the exit. Getting him stunned with a random vampire drop. You know, the old classic strategy. I have 2 points of health because of the Yangshi being a complete piece of garbage. Shoot this man in the back and go for the exit, and we are at Yama now. I don't have sticky bombs, so we're going to have to use this shotgun to destroy Yama's face. Bombs make it extremely fast, but the shotgun shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully we can just get rid of all these damn vampires. Oh, please. Yep, you kill me. Wow. I was trying so hard to shoot the vampire in the back, and I threw it away. That being said, I wasn't terribly attached to it simply because we took forever. Wow, awesome. But I am pretty disappointed about how that ended. Threw it away at Yama's throne. Not something that I am terribly proud of. That is not something that breaks my heart, however, because the time was so bad. I'm basically now making excuses for not being terribly upset about it. I don't know why I'm going for this murder. Other than murdering people is awesome, but I kind of just threw it away anyway. Getting pummeled to death is what I deserve after throwing away that hell run. Freaking vampires, what can I say? What can I say? They ruined my life forever. So the objective really is not quite going to hell, it's more improving on the... Whoa. That stuff. Oh yeah. Really, did not expect you, friend, to get that done. Sir, please leave me alone. I guess we're doing this. There. Ha! I get to shoot in the back with impunity. Okay, we have a jetpack. We have it's a key over there. I'm going to pass on it. Let's see if we can get an awesome Olmec time. Man, with the key, we could have actually gone to that Jedi chest. Whatever. Let's see if we can get an awesome Olmec time. See if we can get there as fast as can possibly make it. Careful with the exit. It's already pissed off. That is bullshit. That's a load of crap. That arrow trap location. What a load of garbage. Jeez, man. Why it had to be like that? I had the best. 2 in a row. 2 seeds in a row that were just incredible. Where speedruns are concerned. They don't get that much better. They don't get much better than that. Managed to throw it away anyway. Okay, man, I'll take it. Why am I using this instead of freezing this guy? That was super dumb. Alright, let's get rid of the shotgun. I really don't appreciate it. I think it is way more fun. Overshot that a little bit. It's way more fun to go with a whip, even though the shotgun probably is the much safer, much more reliable option here. Not something I'm terribly attached to. We can do this. There you go. Very, very weird to get so many good seeds in a row. This is, what is it, the 4th? I'm pretty sure it's the 4th. One of them was thrown away pretty immediately. Why am I hanging onto the thing? I have a jetpack. Okay, my feet were, you know, I was aiming my feet at my enemy. I have no idea why. I didn't kill the spider there. Alrighty. Whoa, really? What a load of crap, man. Oops, I hit space. Oh, what a load of crap. That I did not appreciate that random bullshit that just happened. Picked the wrong side. I need to restart. So that is basically a giant wow. This Spelunky was like, hard no. You're not going to trespass in this amazing location. Alright, so that was 4 really good seeds that I have thrown into the garbage. Nobody's surprised. To nobody's surprise, I have failed terribly to capitalize on a series of incredibly tasty bones that Spelunky has been throwing at my face. I failed to grab them with my teeth. Instead, I just was the most retarded pug. It hit me in the snout, and I just looked at it like, what do you want me to do with this bone? Do you want me to eat this bone? What do you exactly want me to do with it? I started just rolling my butt all over the bone. Maybe that's exactly what Spelunky wanted me to do, but no, it was me being utterly stupid. That is what I'm trying to get across here. That my own stupidity has prevented me. Oh my goodness, how stupid. How much dumb damage am I going to take? Let me show you how to get an arrow inserted straight up your rectal cavity. It is something that takes a lot of skill, but I'm gonna do it. Let's just not discuss what's happening right now and go back to the beginning. Just restart this entire madness. This whole process needs to be restarted. I need to reset my ability to get through the game quickly. There. I'm going to defend myself by saying that I am kind of rusty because I have not done speedruns in quite a few weeks. That being said, you know, beautiful. I'm just going to leave it at that. That was beautiful, and I enjoy everything that's happening right now. That being said, how much of an excuse can that be when I actually got the absolute furthest I've ever gotten in... That was bullshit. I got the absolute furthest I've ever gotten to in a speedrun to hell, so I don't know what the hell I can possibly say for myself, and then I am inconsistent. Let's just put it that way. No comment, man. Just no comment on what just happened. I have been thrown into the maw of so many dangers today. I just don't appreciate it. Let's use that as spider as a way to cushion my fall. It's always nice to, you know, do little things like that. Very, very pleasing when I can take advantage of little mechanics such as getting rid of that fall damage, dropping straight down after a spider that is pretty damn sweet. Going straight down into a snake pit is always such an awesome adventure. Let's just continue on. These arrows, man. Such upsetting circumstances going on. As usual, my commentary during speedruns is not the most coherent. It is not the most witty. What that's all I got for you. Let's just end it. Let's just end it. That completely discombobulated my ability to rationalize and ability to think through any kind of scenario in the level. I really should rescue Jacqueline, but fuck her! I don't give a crap about that bitch! Let's just continue on and forget about everybody that is not myself. Okay, I guess I'll rescue her, although I should maybe steal that cape. Another thing that is possible is go for low percent, which is basically get to all make with 0 items and not having anything other than the starting equipment. But that's not something I'm going to prioritize. It's not something that I care too much about right now, because just my default speedrun is so damn bad that I'm simply going to continue just trying to improve on the default any percent speedrun time. Although, you know, I have to spend the rope there. Very upsetting. Very upsetting. The other categories, there's not so much competition in them, I don't think, but it's not like I am measuring myself against any other, you know, out of this world player. I am far. Really? I don't have the money for this? So I'm going to just throw the runaway. That is what I'm going to do here. So that was super stupid. It was my disappointment of being bereft of all kinds of purchasing power. That was like, why is even the point of living anymore? I might as well kill myself. If I cannot buy a simple compass, man, I might as well just commit suicide by policeman. Is what happened right there. Very, very dumb. Not very pleased with my performance. What? These terrible things happen to Paco, man. It is just so upsetting. Whoa! Man, those spikes were very, very awful. I should have bought that compass. I had the cash for it. I've been just running into that. Is why I still whip the piles of gold, because I might get enough money. What? Well, that was a well-placed spike pit if I ever saw any. Let's just do that. Pick the wrong side altogether. I ain't going to carry on in a scene that just does not welcome my efforts. If the scene is just not working in my favor, man, what's even the point of continuing on? I think I can go through here. I cannot go through here. So that is upsetting. Alrighty. 16 seconds in 1-1 is always extremely disappointing. But I'm going to soldier on, because there could be something amazing in the shop. It could be much better later on. Should really check on the shop over here. Worth stealing, but I'm going to pass on it. I think I'm going to carry that policy of don't piss them off unless it's really good. Maybe not steal anything unless I can afford it. As in, if I cannot afford it, then just pass on it altogether. Just hope for the best. because there's always the possibility of the low percent run, so I don't really need to go straight for that cape, straight for that compass. I can be a little bit more frugal, a little less greedy, less coveting of my neighbor's equipment. I'm going to go this way. What? Of course there was a corpse. I'm like, why is it being triggered? Why is it being triggered? It's, I am not there yet, so why is it being triggered? Well, obviously there was a freaking corpse, so that was super stupid. I also had in my mind that I wanted to go back for the crate, so maybe I shouldn't even go for crates if I, you know, if I keep mentioning the low percent. Whoa. all these near misses, I love them. If I keep mentioning the low percent thing, maybe I shouldn't even go for crates, because that kind of ruins the whole thing. It makes it into a pure any percentage kind of run. But I think my stated objective here, okay, I'll take it. Just F it. My stated objective should continue to be, let's just improve on that time of 5 minutes 40. No, it was 4 minutes 50 something. 4 minutes 50 something on the any percent run. That is what I'm going to carry on. It's always useful though to have the key with me, so we're going to go with it. Because going through the black market, even if you don't buy anything, it's actually quite fast. Don't know if it's as fast as... Bit of a miscalculation there. Let's just carry on as if nothing happened. That was not exactly what I intended. I had to take this lady because I could use the extra health. As I continue exemplifying, I definitely could use this extra health to get me through all these tribulations. Just bombs. I could use them, but it is not. Whoa! Oh, that's beautiful. I am just a free faller, man. I have faith that Pacos Blanco will find a way to find those ledges that will allow me to negate any and all fall damage. Should we just get through this? Really, man? This is just not fair. This is just not fair. It started so beautiful, and now it's all going to shit, thanks to my utter incompetence. What was I saying? I was saying something about the categories that I want to improve. Oh yeah, I just simply want to improve the time of 4 minutes 51 seconds and change, 4 minutes 52 seconds and more. Don't appreciate that, because it's just so abysmal, it's so atrocious. I think I'll be happy with like 3 minutes and something. I'll be cool with that. That time will be quite nice. I really could have sworn to my mother in her deathbed that I would have normally have grabbed onto that ledge. I don't know exactly what happened there. That ledge was very ripe for the grabbing, and it did not happen, and I'm very upset about it, because it was good, man. It was a good trajectory. Alright, frog. Let's just go down here, I guess, because, you know, with the double dragon thing, ticket trap thing. Oh, hello. There you go. With the double dragon setup with the ticket traps, there was not really a way. I guess I could have thrown a rope down, but instead I chose to just go down on faith. So, I've entered the black market, and I'm going to commit to the words that I keep saying. I'm going to just go straight to the exit. I do have the money, though, to buy an item. I'm going to commit to the words that I keep saying. I'm going to say, let's just go for time on any percent. Let's just improve on that time. I'm not terribly pleased that I have to wait for this ticket trap. Not terribly pleased about having only 1 point of health. We're going to make it work. Now, of course, because of the 1 point of health, I'm kind of boned. Thank you, Piranha Plant, for preventing that terrible threat from eating my face. I appreciate that greatly. Alright, let's see if we can find our way to the exit here. I think Fred is going to help me out. He's ready to help me out a great deal. I think we're heading straight to the exit. Look at that. Just getting my health back after this horrible case of syphilis. Thanks to Fred's love, we have put our lives back together. I am now a little bit more ready to take on the challenges. Really, man? You're doing this to me? Really, very much hoping that the exit will be this way, because you know, the other side was rife with danger. Thankfully, there was a passage to go all the way to the exit. Alright, let's see if we can find a way out. Should be able to do this. Oh, there's the exit. Yeah. Can't really see it in case he immediately turns around, punches me in the face. The threat sends me into the abyss. That would have been very, very inconsiderate of him. After all the sacrifices, all the work that I put into this, it would have been extremely upsetting. Just take the fast way down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the exit is this way. Oh, feeling pretty good about this. I mean, obviously we're not even through the hard part, which is getting rid of Anubis. It is so damn difficult to get rid of Anubis without sticky bombs. It is so damn hard. Oh, wow. Well, this is bad circumstances all around. What do you want me to do, Spelunky? That's right, I don't need to kill this Anubis. I was just had in my head that I need to kill this disgusting rat man, but I don't. I had in my head that we were going to hell. Thankfully. Oop. Oh yeah. That was instant death, by the way. If I have been hit by the... Yeah, that was a terrible bomb, and I feel bad about it. Well, we could cowboy pull it off twice. Let's do it. Feeling so good. Oh, and then I died to an arrow trap, man. I got caught in a ledge, so my whipping did not get did not have the timing that I was planning on. I got snagged because I miscalculated a jump, and I totally screwed up. But that was an awesome run. I pulled off some sweet moves and then threw with an arrow trap. Come on, that should have been much better. That should have been a success. I deserved it. I feel like that one, man, I deserved to win. I pulled off some sweet moves. I got totally thrown into the garbage at the end. What was that? The second level of the temple? Really, the temple, I'm appreciating now, very much seeing that the temple is definitely the hardest part to get through. Spring shoes. Well, this is how our last time record started, with spring shoes. Later on I found the cape, and I was able to get through a lot of levels quite quickly. So maybe this is a beautiful repeat of what's gonna happen. Oop. Okay. Going this way, I guess this is not the right way to go. There's the key. What the? I don't appreciate this. I don't know why sometimes the buttons change. It really weirds me out. Don't appreciate that. That was very upsetting. To have chosen entirely the wrong way to go. But hey, this 1-1 was less than 10 seconds, and it's not something that we get to see very often. So I'm already psyched for this one. Yep, I thought that this would be the wrong way to go. Wonder if exactly what is the pattern there of picking the correct way out of the very beginning. I need to steal this cape because I am not the kind of superhero that pays for his costume. I am one of those extremely poor superheroes that has taken a vow of poverty and it just tries to do his best while living very, very frugally. Uh-oh. This is a bad idea. I was like, yep, this is a losing proposition the moment that I get under this jackass. What I should have done was use a bomb to maybe provoke him and get him out of my way. Oh! Bullshit. I was like, exit right there. Hit that Z button, but the arrow trap was hidden ever so inconspicuously by the scenery and my inability to recognize that it was there. That is the main factor of me not noticing things, my inability to recognize that they are there. So, you know, it's a little bit of a handicap that I have going for myself, but I just gotta make it fair. It was just the way nature had to balance the fact that I have a massive cock. It has to be balanced in some way, and it's just my lack of attention to detail that suffered. I think I will take that tray any day of the week. I will take having this enormous man meat over being attentive, having big attention to detail. I think I would rather have the gigantic salami between my legs than, you know, being able to notice little things. Have I run this joke into the ground yet, or should I continue giving you euphemisms for my cock? I just love the word cock. It's just very, it just fills your mouth. Hilarious. Anyway, let's continue on downwards in this spiral of insanity. Careful here. I think I would rather take the extra time there instead of getting destroyed by the tiki trap. Continue on downwards in this spiral of insanity. I feel very slighted about taking damage there because I was ready to whip. Is this a beautiful present from heaven? No, it is just Spelunky taking a shit all over my dreams. Because I was ready. I was ready to have a fantastic speedrun all the way to the end. Instead, Spelunky threw me into an atrocious and deadly dead end that I had no way of getting out of. So, kind of resentful there. After getting my hopes up, Spelunky kind of took a shit on my dreams. Took a shit on my chest, didn't even ask for permission. Don't appreciate it. Is there a cat at my feet? No, okay, it's just my slippers. My giant cat, he likes to lay at my feet. He's like a blanket for my feet. He just likes to be there. It's just something he enjoys. It's a mutually beneficial situation because it warms up my toes. But today, I actually am... What? Alrighty then, I was supposed to hold on to that ledge. Instead, I held on to a giant spike up my anus. Not something that I was terribly fond of. Held on to it anyway. Today I closed up my door because my wife is home, so you know there's a little bit of privacy going on in here. I gotta close up the door so there's no interruption. There, I put on my headphones so no sounds get into my head and get me out of the game, out of my not the game, the video game, but my game as in my zone. Well, there's a teleporter here. I am obligated. I'm obligated to steal this thing and continue on with great hopes and very, very low prospects. Man, I am hopeful. I'm definitely up. Thank you, Spelunky, for taking a shit over my hopes yet again. I appreciate your honesty, if nothing else. It's like, do you really think you have any options, any kind of possibility of getting this done? I keep hitting sometimes the space button instead of the quick restart button, so my bad. So what's the time limit here? We are 32 minutes in, almost 33 minutes. Let's get that extra point of health that I already wasted. I don't know when I spent this point of health, but it happened. I got hit at some point. Don't know. Well, now we broke even. Probably 40 minutes. That's the time I usually aim for. About 40 minutes of a video. That is about my standard. Don't feel like 30 minutes just enough of my charms for you to be satisfied. You know, you need a higher dose of my incredible wit and never-ending talent for excellence. So, you know, just giving you what you want. I'm going to steal this. Oh, you think you can catch me? You can't catch me, bitch. I am far too awesome for you to catch me. That was a load of crap, though. What just happened right there, the disgusting flying rodent ambush that I was beset upon, I was extremely disappointed in Spelunky throwing animals at me after all these terrible circumstances, man. It all happens because I stole that cape. That, like, the cape was the actual reason I messed that up so thoroughly. So maybe it's a lesson for the future. Don't steal capes that you don't even know how to use, fool. I go back and forth a lot, I know. I realize that my policies continue to change. I'm going to spend the extra time to save Bertha. Let's go out this way. Very upsetting to find that bat in my way, but thanks to Bertha and her incredibly hard noggin, we were able to get past that evil flying threat. Oh shit, so glad that was triggered at some point. That should have been whipped. That made no sense to put a... yeah, nah, I'm not going to go for it. Just kind of committing. What a load of crap that power keg is. I resent it a lot when we find situations where you actually have to spend a resource to get through an obstacle. Because you're supposed to be able to get to the end, in theory, without having to spend anything. So it's always disappointed when there's a spot. You know, you can always go back and blow it up with rock and stuff like that, with some kind of resource that is not your bombs or your ropes. But I still resent it when there's like a three block wall that I cannot bypass without having to take some time working at it. Very upsetting. Alright, let's continue on going down. Being a little more careful than I've been in the past. Okay. That was a pretty okay level. He was long, but he wasn't a bad one. Shall we make this one our last... Oh! Wow, thank you, dumb retard. Very upsetting indeed. The dumb retard ruined everything. Let's just restart. Yeah, I wanted to make it the last attempt, but then it ended. So let's maybe try to get something slightly better than that. I would like to at least get back to the ice caves. I kind of just blew my wad at the beginning. It was the entirety of all of my competence. And now I've been just failing over and over and over again. Like the entirety of the goodness that this whole speedrun... What? Come on, man. Come on. That was not nice. I did the right thing, and then I got bounced into a bad situation. Well, okay, if you're going to give it to me for free, I'm going to take it. And if I am going to find such a propitious situation for me to take advantage of, I'm going to take it as well. I took 30 seconds there, but I have a compass and I have bombs and I have a pickaxe going for myself. So hopefully, I think I should mine my way down because this goes straight down. There's a shopkeeper here. Oh, hello. We had a nice one-on-one conversation there. I stared at the abyss, and the abyss stared right back at me. Holy crap! Please get this done. Supposedly, this pickaxe is supposed to save you time. I'm just being extremely obtuse about it at the moment. I thought that I would be stumping the guy, so I kind of paused to happily... What? Paused to happily point and laugh at his demise. Instead, though, I was the dumbest piece of garbage. There you go. Alright, well, this big is actually paying for itself, and by which I mean the horrible and heinous crime that I committed is, it was paying for itself until that point where I took one too many points of damage. I did not realize I was so damn low because I had taken that arrow trap, that bouncy arrow trap earlier. Thank you, Major Stupid, for taking it one for the team. You even survived. Got you to the vet right away. Very upsetting second level, but I'm okay with it. I'm not super disappointed. Like I said before, it would be so great to be able to turn off the messages for speedrunning. I don't think that such functionality exists, but it really definitely should. And like I said before as well, theorized, well, probably all you need to do is write a dot on all those mood messages. You know, make them so they don't take up a lot of room. And it will be a very tiny message. Maybe that's the way to get rid of it, because they really do block your line of sight in speedruns because, you know, you're trying to go down as fast as you can possibly go. Really gets in the way. See, we're going, please let me out of here. I want to push it. It's raining giant spiders. Let's get out of here before they chew on my face any longer. I have 1 point of health. Don't appreciate it, but you know what else I have? A stolen teleporter. Stolen teleporter is great. Stolen teleporter is the best teleporter. I am so happy about this teleporter. So maybe I can use it this time around. I can use it without dying immediately. Yeah, that's right. There's a giant pool of piranhas down here. Alright, so this is going to be the last one regardless of what happens. I'm very Alright, so this is going to be the last one regardless of what happens. I'm very disappointed that that teleporter run did not work out because I mean, it was already kind of doomed because I only had 1 point of health. It was not really, did not have very high prospects of going anywhere. But I still have a little bit of hope that got dashed immediately by a pool full of terrible, evil creatures. All those bombs tempted me so greatly, but I'm going to pass on them. Bombs, having lots of bombs is definitely helpful, but not something that's going to make or break your speedrun. Could have jumped over that, but I think I'm okay having spent that rope. Also, very upsetting to find this right here. I'm going to put a bomb just to go down, just to find the goddamn exit, and I am going to entirely run away. So, not pleased with this level. That being said, mostly my own incompetence what prevented me from going to the exit there, but could have had a little bit of help from Spelunky. I'm going to put it that way. I'm going to say, yeah, I could have done better, but Spelunky was not helping. God damn it. I guess I'm using a bomb to get down there. I guess I'm doing it. And I only have 2 left. Alright, to the exit we go. That was at least fast. That's a good deal. Only 2 bombs left is very, very saddening. This configuration is the worst. The jungle is a giant pain in my asshole. I might use this frog. Yeah, that's what makes sense here. There you go. Would have taken quite a bit longer to go the other way, and it was quite more hazardous. So, I have 5 points of health, but not enough bombs to carry me through. Almost got killed right away, right there. By those ticket traps. You guys see the exit? I don't see the exit. Why is life so hard? Yeah, I could have used the bomb to get a spring shoes out of that, but that would be stupid as hell, so let's not even float the idea. Go down here, another dumbass that gets stuff. Beautiful. What's a beautiful death. We're going to leave it right there. Another series of speedruns that goes nowhere, but boy, was that first attempt one of the most amazing throws I've ever done. Yep, yes indeed, yes indeed. I guess I'll see you in the next session of atrocious disasters. Until then, don't get eaten and then vomited by a frog.